Bob Banks went yard. So digging in, Bob Banks. Lot of clutch hitting recently, driving in runs at a crazy pace over the last 5 games. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's gone. Made them pay for that one. 80th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0. I've pretty much run out of words at this point. The hitting streak is into the 50s, and he just keeps pouring it on. That homer adds another game to this remarkable run. Nobody on and 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Aramis Garcia. In the air, along the left field line. Fair ball. Now he turns for second. And it's a 2-out double. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. Oh, what a great play. Throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play. So up next, Tommy Troy. Swing and a high fly to left. Pretty deep. Cut. Got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring it in to score. A lot of ways they can play this run now. Now the left fielder, Bob Banks. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. Dunks one into left. And they put up the stop sign at second. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Botches it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the second.
Runner at first. Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 25. Got it. And that's the ball game. The Drillers have won 4 in a row. Banks will not stop hitting bombs as he homered. So 2 down. Next to bat for the Drillers, Bob Banks. Liner caught at second. An inning in the books tonight. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Bob Banks. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Now here's the 0-2. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's pretty deep. It breaks off the foul pole. That's a homer. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runner at first, 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit. Digging in for the Drillers, Bob Banks. Already a homer for him in this one. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. An absolutely titanic shot, his second of the night, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first, sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at Bob Banks, the top prospect in the league. Ready to go. Here's the second baseman, Manuel Pena. And this one off and running. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Slade Caldwell. Caldwell hitting second in the lineup, a former first-rounder in 2024. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. And now the shortstop, Tommy Troy. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Grounder to third. Safe at first. Man on at first. Here's the catcher, Aramis Garcia.
The
fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Bracho. And that'll do it. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And the next batter, Bob Banks. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And there's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. The relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. One of the best swings you'll see at this level. 110 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly angling for a call-up.
Ball.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. 2 hits in last night's game. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. There's a strike.
2.
And 2, here's the pitch. Got the batter swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Sin. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. No hits over the last 5 games. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Late swing fouled it off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air to the right, Biddison.
Ball. I got it.
And that's the 3rd out. Runs, no hits, no errors. This 3rd inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Swing and a pop-up.
I got it. Take it.
Makes the grab 1 away. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. Gavin Conticello, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. On the ground to third, Thompson. Tosses to first.
Out.
First two batters gone in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Manuel Pena. 0 for 1 so far. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no... 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next to bat for the Drillers, Bob Banks. Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. And a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Troy.
Tommy Troy.
That one fouled off. The Sod Poodles with a 0 in the hit column so far.
1-1-1.
Up the middle. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. The tying run is aboard. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. And next, the cleanup hitter, Aramis Garcia. 0 for 1. Garcia, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014.
Ball. That's a ball.
Fly ball to left, down the line. And there's 2 away. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Jack Hurley. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Comes up empty, strike 2. The Sod Poodles, trailing by 1. Top half of the fourth. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Drew Jones. And it's a pop-up. The catcher under it. And there's one down.
The batter.
So digging in, Kevin Sin. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. There's a strike.
0-2.
Ball 1, too low. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. The Sod Poodles down a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Hauls it in on the run.
Now batter.
Gino Groover, the next to hit. First time up was a pop-out. Pops this one up. Bracho in position. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And that's the end. On to the next inning. And here at the plate, Gavin Conticello. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. 0-2 now. Struck out swinging. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Manuel Pena. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Oh-2 rocks and fires. Swings through it for the K. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Slade Caldwell. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Ball one there. What a take with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2. 1 down. Now at the plate, Bob Banks.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice job.
We go to the top of the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Tommy Troy. Inside corner, that's a strike. 1-run ball game, but he's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters.
0-2 is the count.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. To the right side. Bracho. 1 out.
He's out.
Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Aramis Garcia. There's a strike. Next one's fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 away now to start the 7th. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jack Hurley. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Joe Jakes. He has not given up a lot of homers this year. Opposing lineups can't rely on the long ball to score runs against him. This one is labeled. That one is gone. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 2-0. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Tommy Troy getting ready to hit. The 3rd. That's the ball game. Banks put together a tremendous game, both at the plate and on the mound. Bob Banks comes into this one fresh. So 2 down. And now Bob Banks coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Right side, hard hit. Play made, that ends the inning. First frame. Welcome back. The Drillers at the dish in the bottom of inning number 4. Fly ball very deep to right field. That one's got some carry. Gone! That's gotta feel good. Up to 5 homers in the series.
Now batting,
and now
the
they're
designated
out
hitter,
front.
Bob
It's
Banks.
1-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. The 0-1. Slides, but it gets by. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. Up by 3, it's 4-1. He notches another hit, and he's 1 away from reaching the legendary plateau of 56 consecutive games with a knock. This is just incredible stuff to witness. I wonder if he'll get a shot at Joe Wilhoit's all-time minor league record hitting streak of 69 games. The 0-1 offering. And that is a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. He notches another hit, and he's 1 away from reaching the legendary plateau of 56 consecutive games with a knock. This is just incredible stuff to witness. I wonder if... Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Fell behind in the count with... So up next, Caleb Roberts. Skied to left, and this should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Bob Banks absolutely on fire. So 2 down. Bob Banks now at the plate. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Foul ball there. Banks starting in left, batting third today, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Bash down the right side, but foul. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Needs you right now. Make something happen for us.
High fly ball to right field. Hurley drifts towards it. Inning over. 2 away here, nobody on. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Bob Banks. Swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go!
And that ball's out of here. A solo blast. The 6th of the series. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 1-0. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. 1 out and the base is empty. This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go!
It's pretty deep. And it's out of here. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 5-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Now
Great swing. Not
fielder,
quite enough to
Bob
leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. This next at-bat looms very large. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. Powers this one out to right field. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Tommy Troy. Pops this one up to the left side. Settles under it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Banks was able to collect his 200th hit of the season in this. Bob Banks went yard. Next up, Bob Banks. Runners at second and third, nobody out. A very difficult situation for the defense. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1.
0-1.
Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser.
The left fielder,
All you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. This one ripped but snagged at third base. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Line to left. And it's down, a base hit. The tying run is aboard. So digging in,
Now
Bob
batting,
Banks.
the left fielder,
Switch hitter,
Bob
batting righty
Banks.
against the lefty on the mound.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Hey, way to drive it, big
Dumps
guy.
one into left. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And here's the catcher,
Now batting,
Caleb Roberts.
Catcher, Caleb Roberts.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Bob Banks. Now a fly ball to right center. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. And the tying run at second. In the air to right, and that should do it.
Got it, got it, got it.
Ball game. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win.